What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Brandon, and we're tuning back in February 24th, 2021. We are one day away from the launch of the new RTX 3060 12 gigabyte desktop GPUs, but I have some soft confirmation that if you guys are interested on mining on some non-TI RTX 3060 GPUs, you may be in luck. As the video yesterday showed, the desktop RTX 3060 non-TI 12 gigabyte models are going to be limited. They'll fire up and they'll do 40 to 50 mega hash depending on their overclock, but then they do throttle back really fast to like 25 mega hash. So, and for a card that's going to be north of $300 to $400 depending on the retailer you buy it from, it's unacceptable, especially it coming out in 2021. But, ladies and gentlemen, I do have some soft confirmation here because I've ran across multiple articles and multiple farms running RTX 3060 6 gigabyte non-TI laptops. Now, these laptops are technically not out yet, but people have already got their hands on them. People are already mining on them. These laptops actually are very efficient. This could be, or this would have been what 3060s would be if they didn't have this, limitation to them, or the driver, whatever it is. But in the meantime, if you guys are in the market for a laptop or need a computer, honestly, I'm thinking about picking up a couple of these just to mine on them due to the fact that I can't find availability on anything else. And you're able to actually order these laptops directly from Newegg for pre-order, and they ship out the beginning of next month, which is a week away. So let me flip over here and show you what I'm talking about. This is the article. It's on Notebook Check, and they're talking about, oh my god, it's so crazy, people are mining on laptops. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you right off the bat, it's not crazy that people mine on laptops. I had an RTX 2070 laptop. It would get 41 to 42 mega hash, almost identical to what a desktop one would. It wasn't a max Q, it was a full RTX 2070. But now for this generation, apparently they're dropping the max Q, max P, blah blah blah. It's just RTX 3060 6 gigabyte laptop model, and it has different CUDA cores. It's actually going to run on a different driver because it's basically a different SKU. It's not the same card, and that I assume that saves it from it getting the nuclear limitations on ETH, so it doesn't get its power cut in half, vice versa, blah blah blah. This is a screenshot mining Ethereum on the RTX 2060 or 3060 laptop, 48.99 mega hash. So I would imagine this is tuned already. They said they limited the power to 105 watts. So imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. You plug this bad boy in, you can get 50 mega hash. And I'll get to the price on them here in a second. But you might be able to even tune them a little bit more. 50 mega hash, 100 watts. And yeah, they're just ready to go, and they're available. That's a really big thing right now. Obviously, if we could buy RTX 3060 Ti's at MSRP $399, this would not even be an option or an issue. I don't know what you want to call it. But if we go over here to Newegg, I'm filling y'all in on a secret because I feel like these things are gonna sell out quick as soon as people find out what they can do. So if you go and search 3060 laptop, you sort by lowest price, and they're gone. They're already gone. Wow. I was looking at them this morning. Okay. Well, this is the next one up available. This is a 3060 Max Q. I don't know why they're calling them Max Q because they're apparently not supposed to be Max Q. But this one's $1,100. The one I was looking at was like $999 or right at $1,000. At $1,000 for 50 mega hash, you're paying a premium. But you don't need a motherboard, you don't need a CPU, you don't need a screen, you don't need RAM or a power supply. It is an all-encompassed unit. And a lot of people are like, oh my god, they're going to overheat. Well, they make cooling pads, you can run the fans wide open, you can replace the fans if they go out. All that stuff can be thought out ahead of time. Best Buy, let's go on to Best Buy. I know they had some that were coming available. I don't think you can actually buy them or pre-order them on Best Buy until they drop, but I'm gonna try to get my hands on at least one of these just for some testing purposes. So coming soon. Here's one, Asus Tough, $1,099. It's got an i7 in it, 16 gigs of RAM, and a 3060. And if we look into it, the 3060, I guess we're looking for is the 6 GB model. Let's see if it actually talks about it. It doesn't even list it. It just says RTX 3060. So that's a little concerning because we don't know which model 3060 it is. I assume all the laptop 3060s are going to be the same. If we look on here, yeah, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 with 6 GB of GDDR6. So it is the it's a 6 GB model, not the 12 gig. So it should not be subject to running on the same cut down drivers. Now, is this set in stone? Absolutely not. Oh, look at this one right here. $1,099 RTX 3060 laptop, 6 GB. I mean that's not a bad deal right there. So out of stock ETA 3.5, so a week and a half, 2 weeks. If you guys are in the market, you may be interested. Jump on one of these. Let me know. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to grab one and do a video on it. And yeah, I could only imagine like having a wall full of them on shelves, have them in all TP mode where like the screen and everything is like that, just as much airflow as possible. I mean, 10 of these, yeah, if you can get them for 1,000 a piece, 10 of these would be 10 grand, and 10 of these would be half a gig of hash. So it's definitely expensive hash rate, but it's definitely high resale value too. A gaming laptop's always going to be in demand. Like I don't care what anybody says, and as long as you keep the temperatures low, keep those things steady, you're not. Oh, look at this. This is the one that I want. RTX 3060, 8 gigs of memory, 144 hertz screen. It actually comes with a nice screen. It's got a little i5 in there, $999, ladies and gentlemen. Does it tell me what 3060? Nope, it doesn't tell you what 3060. I mean, yeah. So take this information and do whatever you want with it. Obviously, I'm not telling you to go buy something. I'm not telling you not to go buy something, but this may be an option for somebody looking to get into mining. Because I find out all the time, people are like, hey man, I'm running on a super old system. I can't find any graphics cards. This gets you a new system. You can actually game on it. You could do a little bit of multitasking. Compared to some old computers, these new laptops blow old desktops out of the water. And you can mine on it when you're not using it. So definitely helps supplement the cost. But $1,000 for a dedicated a laptop with a dedicated GPU in it is cheap. That's dirt cheap. My laptop that I had, which was like an i7 8750 and an RTX 2070, set me back about $1,400 about a year ago, and that was before the boom. The boom happened, and those things went up to almost 2 grand. So $1,000 for potentially something that could be better, maybe. I mean, better at mining at least. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, guys, I have another video coming out tonight. I have a lot of requests on how to save old drivers. So I know I won't be catering to everybody because a lot of people already know how to do that. But in case you don't, look out for that video. And in the meantime, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good night or have a good day. Adios. Peace. I look forward to everybody being ready for that launch tomorrow. We got graphics cards launching. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys. Peace. Later. Ooh. Oh man. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance. If you're still watching this, I'm at 9 minutes and 36 seconds. It would be an absolute shame if I didn't take it to 10 minutes. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm not gonna lie. If I make it to 10 minutes, then it can run an ad at the end of the video. And now if it gets to the end of the video and that ad starts playing, I want you to close that video out as fast as possible. Okay? Close it out. don't give me the satisfaction. Yeah. But if you want to let it run, please do, you know. All right, guys, later.